If you haven't seen this Godzilla film, you should. And you should take away the color too. I'm in salad and I saw Godzilla -1 minus color. It is directed by Takashi Yamazaki and also written by Takashi Yamazaki. And if you haven't seen this movie, I will spoil it for you. This episode starts, we're following this pilot. He goes on this island with a bunch of mechanics, right? And you know, he's just doing stuff, he's there. When suddenly, Godzilla appears out of the water and just starts doing the Godzilla thing. Of course, the mechanics are like, yo, you're the only one who can fight this guy. Why don't you go into your aircraft and shoot him with your big old gun? That millimeter, it was a large millimeter, it's like 50 millimeters. It was huge. They're like, it'll destroy it. And this guy doesn't. So much so that almost everybody on the island ends up dying except for him and another survivor. And of course that other survivor hates him for it. And so this guy is living with a ton of guilt. He's hearing about how Godzilla is just decimating cities and it's on its way to Tokyo. And so he's like, you know what? All right, I have to dedicate myself to stopping Godzilla because I am the person who lets Godzilla roam in the first place. I'm the one who did not shoot him and prevent him. Therefore, all the blood is on my back. I think this movie is a very good story on how a wimpy man turns courageous by the end of the movie. It's quite moving, and it makes me think, oh, I could be a wimpy person and turn courageous at the end of the movie too. Heck yeah. So this guy, of course, there's this collection of people, including Shiki, this guy. He goes to this group of people who are also recruited to stop this Godzilla thing, and he's like, you know what? I think I could help y'all with stopping Godzilla, okay? But everybody in this group has this plan first. They have these two boats, and you got like a string connected to them, and then you gotta put these devices on Godzilla that he'll sink, and then you gotta put a device that'll also make him go up as well, because their attempts at any gunpowder just goes right through him. And so they're like, okay, I think we should do the pressure thing. We should make it so he experiences too much pressure change and then his head will explode, right? You got this plan working and it's working pretty well. Oh my goodness, I can't believe we're doing it. And then the boats get too close and they have to each other, right? And then we get to the second part of the plan, right? Where we got those things that make Godzilla sink on him, so they put him down. And also on the same device is the thing that makes Godzilla go up. And you know what he does? He goes down really fast, he goes in the floor. 1,600 meters below sea level to be exact. So they dump him all the way down there. All right, let's push him up. Right, but then about 400 meters up, it stops. And Godzilla's just there. And it's like, uh-oh, something's bad's about to happen, right? And it was established earlier in this film that Godzilla has the ability to build up energy charge. And you can tell by the spine on the back doing a bunch of dislocating, charge up this heat energy and then blast it, and then it will destroy cities. And so you don't want to be near Godzilla when he does that. And he is doing that right now. They're in the middle of doing it. And of course, Shiki is the backup plan. He was tasked to have Godzilla chase him into this specific body of water so they could do the whole boat thing, right? And then this boat thing ends up not working. Godzilla goes up to the surface and he's about to do the heat thing. He's getting charged up, but this guy, Shiki, he's like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do what I was supposed to do. Not only was I a pilot, I was a kamikaze pilot, and I came home and everyone was ashamed of me. Now I must do my due diligence and do what I gotta do. He goes to his mouth, big explosive right to his mouth, right? Big explosion. Oh no, this guy's dead. Nope. I had nothing, no emotion in my body, thinking that he was dead. This guy is alive. Everybody's cheering. Oh my goodness, we saved Godzilla from destroying all of Japan. I was just thinking, really? That puny in his mouth is gonna stop him? And it turns out it didn't, because he's regenerating, and that's the end of the movie. You know, this is an alright Godzilla movie. This is my first ever Godzilla proper movie. I mean, I saw Pulgasari, but that's not Godzilla. Let me know what other Godzillas you want me to review in the comments below. I like this one. It was very pretty. I enjoyed it, especially in black and white. The values are great. This is such a good watch, and it's very emotionally riveting and very engaging as a story. So I've got to give this a solid 7.5 out of 10. If you like this review, watch another one. The platform really likes that. $20 Dinos at patreon.com/ASEPresents for one movie review per 1 month. Help support the daily grind by going to this link tree. Help support the daily grind of all the daily movie reviews, so go here. And until next time, Mint Salad, I'll see you later. Bye. Sour croutons and bacon bits. Rah!